the excitement is gone because it's too easily taken by your ego. Your ego's a jerk, but not really. Your ego is you, one level behind. Ironically, trying to warn you about the levels ahead. Isn't that funny?
Inside my hoodie, inside my hoodie, inside my hoodie, I'm hoodie, I'm hoodie.
It's been a challenge. It has been a challenge. Right? You're probably wondering where I'm at. I'm right here. I was sitting here and I wanted a message from Spirit. I'm fiddling with the interface because my headphones suck. So I asked for a message and I got one. And now I'm going to share it. But first, let us greet each other. Hello. I'm England. So this is called a challenge coin. I got it. Who's disturbing me? This is a challenge coin. It's from the unit I was in for a while, 20 years ago. Hotel Company, HCO, 121st Airborne Long Range Surveillance Infantry. This coin has a Ranger tab above the scroll. I was not a tabbed Ranger. No desire to be one because that is just, I mean, it's an honor, you know. I know I have a lot of Ranger buddies, but I'm not interested in that calculated misery. But the point of the challenge coin is, and the person who gave it to me was my squad leader, Sergeant Trainer, Scottish dude. My last name's England. His first words to me were, "I fucking hate you already." And I believed him. I believed him. He was a mean cuss. But tough as nails. He was actually a Ranger instructor. But when he gave me this, I felt like it was truly earned because he was very happy to give it to me. He was shaking my hand, patting my back. I mean, it was this whole thing. And I've had it ever since. So 2006 is when he gave it to me. 2006. And I've held on to it. Number 103. But the challenge coins, when you see guys from your unit, you can pull this out. And if they don't have theirs, they buy beers, vice versa. If everybody has it and you are the one who challenged, then you have to buy the beers. It's all fun. But it's also something I've had for this long because it's a reminder of the challenges. It's a challenge coin. And what I proved to myself to get this. And what I was able to prove to Sergeant Trainer, right? That is my CIB, Combat Infantryman Badge. I earned this in November 2006. The story is somewhere in these videos. another reminder. Another reminder of what we should be willing to go through, are willing to go through. And so I pulled a 9-card spread. I said, Spirit, just give it to me. I'm going to lay the cards out in the head space, feeling space, head space, feeling space, soul space. And I'm impressed. I like this. I like the cards that came out. Spirit is telling us something good. And we're ready for it. Right? Right. So what I'm going to do is add this little camera to the stage and now. All right. Make sure I don't lose a wire. It's always something, right? So at the central energy of this spread, I've pulled the 7 of Wands. Go right side up. You see that 7 of Wands standing up, defending his position. And he's got the high ground. He's confident. 6 of them coming. He's 1. Sounds like good odds to me. Doesn't care either way. He's holding the line. But our feelings space, right? On the masculine side, 2 of Wands, that looking to the future. What's next? We're planning it. It's in our heads. We have sort of an idea of where we want to go. But our biggest lesson this year has maybe been let go of the mother effing outcome. Let divine timing take over. That is hard. Feminine side, 9 of Swords. We're up at night. The feeling space is what we're feeling right now. And that can be a little off-putting. So what you need to be paying attention to is not only your head space, but also your soul space. And dare I say your soul space is the one actually driving the car. Apparently I don't have good enough hand-eye coordination to do that, so until I rig something up or get another camera that can show the pole table. But you know me, I'm usually shuffling and doing it live anyway, so it's very rare I pull a spread and then come and tell you about it. It's very rare indeed, but this is timeless, so when this finds you, I'm going to say it, when it finds you, trust in that divine timing. Spirit is everywhere willing to work with you. Signs, synchronicities. But you're not willing to believe sometimes. You're not. Because you believe in all the principles of manifestation. You 100% believe it. Because it happens for you all the time. Can't see my face. I mean, the parking lots are old news. You're starting to manifest on a scale you didn't think was possible for you. And so that's going to keep you up at night. And then, oh no, what if the challenges come? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I like the 2 of Wands. He's happy, he's excited, he's confident, he's royal. But that is still a human. And we tend to do a lot of daydreaming and then allowing the negativity to seep in. Before you know it, you're just in a sour mood and you just want to sit down and cry or read a book or go to sleep. The excitement is gone because it's too easily taken by your ego. Your ego's a jerk, but not really. Your ego is you, one level behind. Ironically, trying to warn you about the levels ahead. Isn't that funny? But let me tell you something, you stars, pathfinders, whatever you want to be called. Family, friends. We're going to move up to the headspace now. Central energy. What else did you expect? The sun. This is your thinking space, central. Okay, so clarity. Like I said, you're manifesting big things. You know where you want to go. You know where you've been. You understand the principles of manifestation, working with spirit. You have to claim it. And it's yours. Why else would we be here? The pain is not for all for naught. I promise you that. There's specific lessons in all the pain that people go through. What y'all need to quit doing, I'm not saying y'all isn't y'all, but the world. Does anybody else have really good discernment where you see someone act in, a certain type of way, injured or whatever, and you can just tell? You can just tell it's bullshit. I've known that my whole life. I know who's legit and I know who is milking the empathy. And there's people that have those people's back. The world is full of snakes and disgusting people. And it bothers us. It really does. Because you're at that point where whatever it is you're manifesting, you know it's big. You can feel it. You can feel it coming. But that human ego is still saying, oh, nope, they're going to leave you out in the cold. Everything you've built so far is just going to be all for nothing. All the seeds you've planted over decades is going to be for nothing. But we don't let that side drive, do we? Because that is the soul space on the feminine side. This is not true. If anything, we're going to interpret that as you walking towards the front door for the temple that finally came through. And that's just a metaphor for whatever you're manifesting. It's big and it means something. It means something because in your headspace, the Six of Swords, you are on your way. You've got confidence. You're done with the chaos. You're done with the things that don't serve you. You're done. You hear me? You're done. Get in that boat and go. Because on the other side of that, the masculine side of your headspace, next to the sun as well, the Chariot. But there's where the balance needs, because the Chariot is fast moving. Sure, and we need that. You need that sureness. You need that leadership. Definitely in the headspace. It needs to be clear. And you've got the Six of Swords balancing you out with the sun. If you start feeling excited, if you start getting in this energy again, or feeling like you're having to do this, you need to ground yourself. Ground yourself. Take some deep breaths. Fuck is that? Oh, I will be very happy when I have a full-blown studio with engineers and people that know what they're doing. I'm in my Two of Wands energy right now. Anyways, what's in the central soul space energy, you ask? What is in the central soul space energy? Wheel of Fortune. And this is not, oh, you're going to strike it rich. No, this is a deep soul level understanding that this wheel turns and it will continue to turn in cycles. Having that understanding is what keeps the sun in your central headspace. And this warrior holding the line. You know. Masculine side soul space. Page of Cups. Perfect, right? Perfect compared to the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands. This is just our nervous system. Well, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, shut my ego up. Right? I'm going to look at you and say it for spirit. Stop with that doubting. Up all night. You know what's coming, and you know it will arrive perfectly, but we keep attaching to the outcomes that we think are going to make us the happiest. We don't know shit, okay? Trust that. You do. You do. And you already know you're building something super valuable on many different levels. But you don't need to be scared that you're not going to be invited into the party that you threw. So this is about to be transmuted. Sit with it. Understand the ache. Understand it's an energy that will pass through. But if it keeps popping up, sitting with it, getting to the root of it, frees you of it. I'm testifying. I will feel that feeling, right? And I'll start observing it. I'll just sit by myself, close my eyes, take some deep breaths, observe it. Maybe it's an old childhood thing, or who knows what pops up. I have a lot of different issues, but I'll, in my mind's eye, see it turning into a cloud of vapor. Confirmation burp. It's 18:26 on the clock. Actually, it's 18:26. Damn, Spirit, I see you. But then you release it, and it's an exhale, and it's just like you just want to laugh and happy cry because you're just like, whoa, I've been holding on to pain for years that could have been released in. For me, the longest I've had to sit with it was 2 days. And that wasn't a constant 2 days of, it was just this heaviness. Finally uncovered what it was, and it was something I didn't want to face, but now that I have, I'm free of it, and I can just like, I'm free of it. Okay? Stay excited, friends. Stay excited. Stay new, stay fresh. Send letters again. Send letters in snail mail. Send, call people. Talk on the phone. And I see your confidence with the sun right next to it. 6 of Swords, know where you're going. 7 of Wands. There is no baby, child, coward energy in this at all. You're tough as nails. I had a bowl of nails for breakfast. Big deal. Without any milk. Anyways, stay confident. Keep dreaming. Keep reflecting. This is more, he's accomplished. He's done it. The world's his oyster. He's looking at that globe like, what am I going to go get next? Because it's all for everybody. If you root yourself in greed, spirit will, handle you your way. Which way's my way? Drop that reference down below. Stay excited. You are shining, and you bring things into your orbit. The sun just sits there and shines. You don't got to do shit. You're probably wondering, oh my gosh, I'm so anxious. What do I have to do? What's my next step? Nothing, bro. Feel good. And whatever comes is going to come. Trust ya boy. Oh, there's a Treyu and Artax out of the mud. See, the sun is good for things like that. Nothing else, just that. I'm just kidding. Yeah, hold the line. You're ready to go to battle, but you don't have to be. You have people that are going to show up and fight for you. Your own little army. Badass. But get some rest. Stop overthinking things. It's done. It's done. You're cringing at yourself. Cringe memories. Why did I say that? You're the only one thinking about it. Let that stuff go. Let it go. If you think people are talking shit about you, are you doing something worthy of them talking shit? Be honest. Some of you are, and you'll be like, oh, no, I totally deserve to, slash your tires and shit. If you're being an asshole, I can't help you. But when you start living in your power, the 3D will bend to you. And that might come as a tower moment. It might be that to get rid of that, you have to upheave yourself and move. I've done it many times. But the divine works in divine ways every time. As long as you gotta do your part. But you already know that. I'm not telling you anything you don't already fucking know. So keep doing it. Share your growth. Send me an email. Go to InsideMyHoodie.com. I have a contact form there. Tell me your little story, yo. If I like the stories and I get enough of them, they're going to go in a book, and everybody's going to get an equal share of whatever we sell. But I'm putting more stories in it. Got it? I'm kidding. I'm just planting a seed of an idea. That was literally an idea that came in my head right then. I have other things I want to do before that. So, but for sure, this spread was good. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Ask and ye shall receive. Hold the line. Spirit's got us. The wheel is spinning in our favor right now. We've been through it. It's a beautiful day. All right, I gotta go. Bye.